Hey, 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 welcome to my channel. My name is Emmy from Emmy Evolving. If this is your first time joining me, thank you for finding me. If this is not your first time, thank you for coming back. So, the title. Yeah, I'm doing a ClairTarot reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also for your cross watchers. I asked Virgo what this reading was going to be about. And what I got was they got stank coochie energy. Don't listen to them. So it seems this is carrying over from, I think it was last week, your last reading. There were, unless I'm remembering wrong, of course, there were blips about someone or several people trying to derail you in your progress and not to allow them to. And it seems like it's really beginning to ramp up, okay? So let's get you guys some cards. Let me just shuffle this one more time. I shuffled all the other decks already. All right. Yep. Yup. Oh my gosh. Wait, I think I didn't shuffle this deck. I knew there was one that needed to be shuffled. Hold on. Let me just shuffle this deck. One more shuffle. All right. Okay, sorry. I haven't seen all the cards come out in that deck, and these are new cards that have never come out before. So let's see what's going on, Virgo. Everyone's reading today has been super ridiculously intense, like super ridiculously intense. I don't know what kind of intensity y'all are going to be experiencing in this reading, but if it's going to be in alignment with everyone else's readings, it's going to be intense. So let's go ahead and see. Just want to shuffle this a little bit more until it feels right to me. It doesn't feel right yet. It's not ripe. This deck is so freaking big. It's so hard to shuffle. Oh my God. All right. Ooh, is he naked? What is going on in that card? Well, hot diggity dang. Ding-a-ling-a-ding-dong. Okay, what kind of mass you going to? Okay. Woo! Mind is blown. I will show you guys that card in a second. Shit. Okay. Card number 2, inner trust. Whatever's going on, you know the truth of the circumstance, okay? You know people's intentions. You know the energies. You know what you're doing is something you're needing to do. So trust yourself. Allow your higher self to be the one to guide you, all right? Don't let other people mess with your self-confidence. You don't have to be so self-confident that you're shouting from the rooftop how you're so much better than everyone. 91% at 319. 91319. Mirrors, okay? Don't mirror what other people are trying to project on you. They are trying to project their own internal fear, their own internal lack of self-worth, lack of self-compassion. Don't allow them to do that to you. Does it mean you have to correct them? No. It means you have to consciously decide to be like, bitch lost her mind. I ain't listening to nothing she says. Card number 4, focus. Focus on what your aim is. Know that if you feel or experience moments of backpedaling into a mental or emotional space where you don't remember your full worth, that's okay, because just like the arrow must first be pulled back before being launched forward, that's what you're doing. You're being pulled back to generate the charge, the resistance, the stored energy that's going to launch you forward. Card number 37, fire element, desire. What do you desire? What is it that you really want? Allow that desire to really be made known. It's not bad. It's not selfish. You're not being materialistic or shallow by wanting something passionately. Okay. Granted, for some, I'm kind of feeling someone wanting someone else's spouse. That I would question. Okay. That one I would question. That might not be in the best interest of anyone involved. But I'm not part of that. So who am I to judge you or tell you what to do? But just question that. But when it comes to desires of your development, how you're going to develop what you're developing into, that's a whole nother story. There's no shame in that. There's no guilt. You shouldn't allow someone to try and dictate to you what you should be desiring. So that's fine. Okay. Allow yourself to trust that you know yourself enough to get yourself to where you need to be. Now, I know what the fuck this is about. This mofo is pantsless and he is like shackled to a post and he's being lectured by a friar or whatever. What is this about? I don't know. I'm going to need the book for this. Where's the book? Here. I don't know what that's about, you guys. Let me see. 2 of wisdom. Well, that's one hell of a visual. I'm just saying. That is one hell of a visual. 2 of wisdom. He's half naked. Okay, the 12-year-old in me is done laughing. 2 of wisdom. So it's really in reverse. Okay, so ignorance, injustice, literary gifts, a letter, financial distress. Ooh. So all of this stank coochie energy is trying to block your abundance from coming in. When you allow yourself to really become entrenched in this exchange with people who got stank cooch energy, you've basically allowed them to chain you to a post while they try and dictate to you what you should believe. That's deep. Mystic Mermaid, are you here? Shit. That is deep. So when you're, okay, Virgo, here's the thing, Virgo. When you see a post on social media that, you know, really rubs you the wrong way, a comment, whatever it is, and you want to comment and try and prove that you're right, you know, try and help this other person develop their understanding, regardless of what your intention is. When you do that, when you begin that exchange, you are shackling yourself to that post. You are inviting them to imprison you as they try and lecture you into agreement with them. Tell me that's not deep, okay? This is an upside down world we exist in. That type of exchange is not necessary. It's not. Sometimes you do need to respond. Most other times you need to just let the peanut gallery throw their peanuts around. Don't bother with that. This one has never come out before. Card number 1, The ancient ones. The ancient ones are the shamans of old who defeated death and escaped from the tyranny of time. The ancient ones once walked the earth like us in flesh and bone. Now they reside in infinity and can counsel us after we say yes to our calling. They are available to help us attain our full realization. The ancient ones are inviting you to reach the future to help birth a new destiny for the earth. Go ahead, find out who you're becoming 10,000 years from now. If you accept the invitation, great power and blessings will come your way and allow you to craft a new destiny for yourself. Don't hesitate to bite off more than you can chew because you've unlimited spiritual resources available right now. You're being asked to examine your attitudes and actions and be sure they are of the highest integrity. Not forgiving an ancestor or yourself is keeping you from the freedom you seek. See, again, if you seek freedom, stop chaining yourself to things that are not part of a movement. You know, it's not part of moving forward. It's a stationary object that you're chaining yourself to. It's almost like talking to a brick wall. You can break the chains that once bound you to the family drama and be free of generational curses. Forgive the ones you need to release. Honor your biological ancestors by lighting a candle to them. There's a lot of messages in that one. So many different layers. Because for many of you, this is not your first time around. And I think this is a call for you to begin figuring that out. So card number 17, what is already with you? The transformation is already within you. You're just needing to release the need to hold on, release the need to control. This is what got your ass chained up. Virgo, they baited you with that stank cooch energy. Let it go. Let go of that need to interact and exchange. Focus instead on what you are aiming for, okay? Focus on that. Allow your creative spark to rise up to the surface. Your focus should be on your creativity. Ooh, 4 and 8. When you rise up, when you double your inner under and overstanding of yourself and your journey and what you're trying to accomplish, you enter into your creative spark. All right, so card number 8. That's amazing. Card number 31, 7th house, partners. Let me see what this. I'm suddenly super hot. Oh my God. Excuse me. All right. Marriage is neither heaven nor hell. It's simply purgatory. Bindings, whether emotional and domestic or lawful, and what is right or permissible are indicated now. Ooh, shit. Holy shit. Virgo. Ooh. Ooh, that stank cooch energy is like bringing out your inner bruja. I'm just saying. We about to start tossing chanclas across the room because this shit. Woohoo. Okay. Let me see. So when this card comes up in a reading, it usually means one of two things, either issues dealing with partners or significant others, or court cases and legal issues. The card itself is neutral, much like the actual 7th house, which strives for balance. So the surrounding cards will indicate the basic meaning, whether positive or negative or something in between. Wow. Okay. Wow. Ooh, Virgo. Hold on. Ooh, and look at this. At the end of the description is an arrow with a heart. I mean, here we go. There you go. I'm just saying, wow. This is tied to the Justice card. This is about love, rivals, open enemies. You are being given, that's a ballsy ass message. Whoo, wow. Okay, I could be wrong. This is a ballsy AF message. I need clarity. I'm not going to say that unless I know for sure, because I'm not going to be encouraging that kind of behavior unless it's for sure coming from something with integrity. I know mimicry. I want clarity that this is not a mimic. I will not deliver a message from a mimic. 1 second, guys. One second. Okay. The universe. Attachment. That's some fucking suspect ass first word. Attachment. 1 second. Ace of Coins. This doesn't feel right. Attainment, gold, treasures, combining material and spiritual. This doesn't feel right. 7 of Coins, impatience, uneasiness, unwise investments. So basically, these two cards are telling me, yes, yes, this is the right message. Yes, this is the right message. And then I'm like, this doesn't feel right. Impatience, loss. Fuck you, I'm not giving that message. That's a bullshit message. That's a bullshit message. Virgo, you're 99% at 333. Mikey, we caught that shit. Yes, we caught that shit. So what's going on is, Virgo, you're being baited. You're being baited to revert to a very catty, vindictive, negative way of being. Fuck that shit. Seriously, fuck that shit. 31 and then 11. So it's 3111 or 33. 99% at 333. 18 minutes, 18 seconds. See what I'm saying? 9-9. Fuck that shit. They were trying to get me to tell you creation has given you permission to bind people. No, no, no. This card is not about binding. This is what's being done to you. You're being bound. Tit for tat and this kind of thing, reflecting the very parasitic behavior, creates a parasitic precedence within your morphogenetic template. It then, because it exists, can be amplified by parasitic influence. Does that make sense? Because a parasite cannot create a circumstance within your auric field. It can simply amplify what already exists. So unless you are willing to do the parasitic behavior mirroring it, it can't make you parasitic. Fuck you. Try and get me to deliver bullshit messages. I don't fucking think so. I don't fucking think so. I am not too proud to be like, you know what, I'm confused. This shit don't make sense. All right. So, you guys, definitely, I hope you take that in. as somewhat of a template for your own thing, where you're not too proud, too full of ego to admit when you need a moment to kind of step back real quick, because this doesn't quite make sense. If you're going to continue to push forward, even when something doesn't make sense and doesn't feel quite right, there's a very, very good likelihood that you're being bamboozled, okay? So card number 60, Vision Quest. I'm gonna set your ass on fire. Hold on. Vision Quest. All right. In the Vision Quest, you face your fear. Ooh, Virgo, my sister's sign, 99% at 336. 9939. So, Virgo, is that it? You fear people seeing that you don't know everything, that you don't have everything under control. If you haven't yet balanced that area of your journey, that's definitely being used in this moment for this cycle of learning that we are all in. That's definitely being used, attempted to be used to gain access to you by parasitic beings, okay? Don't allow that entry. Don't be so insecure in your knowledge, in your worth, that you can't admit when you need to take a second to slow things down, take a step back and observe, because something's not quite right. It's not quite making sense. Okay? So in the Vision Quest, you face your fear, embrace your mortality, and then meet face to face with spirit. When we feel stagnant, a Vision Quest brings our lives into perspective. We realize our flaws, our potential, and the opportunities life is now offering us. We remain on a Vision Quest until we find the key to open a new door or write a new chapter in our lives. Find clarity by spending time alone. If you live in a city, go for walks in a park. Get off the couch, get away from your desk, go outside. Spirit helps those who help themselves. You guys saw right now, Spirit helped me to gain clarity because I asked for it. Not only did I ask for it, I took the action necessary to receive the clarity. And that's one of the things that really irks me personally about some of the suggestions for spiritual development, where you just got to pray. You just got to ask. Things are just going to be given to you. No, things are not just given to you. You were gifted with beautifully amazing hands and feet, so you can walk your ass to where you need to go and use your hands to go ahead and do the shit you need to do to manifest the things that you need. That's how it works. So here, Squire of Love. Let's see. Squire of Love in reverse. Yo, the Squire of Love is a manifestation of loyalty, devotion, and application, where we're not just talking about manifesting. Okay, so Squire of Love in reverse is a weak-willed youth, heartache, envy, jealousy, flattery, seduction. So you're blossoming. You are blossoming. You are doing the work. You are freeing yourself. You're trying your hardest to exist in your sovereignty. And there are those who are witnessing this, and boy, is that a threat to them. For whatever reason, there's something within the monkey mind that causes people to be like, what? Who do you think you are, trying to be free? You need to stay down here and be shackled just like the rest of us. Mystic Mermaid, girl, you have to watch the first portion of this. Soul was telling me that when you engage people online, you engage them in debates and stuff like that, you are shackling yourself to that post. Oh, just saying. You got to watch the first half, boo. You got to watch the first half. Yeah. I was like, where Mystic Mermaid at? And let me just say, ombre brows is bullshit. Let me stop. Let me just stop. I'm just saying, the ombre brow shit, girl. Y'all know where that started, right? All right. Card number 16, what you want wants you. So Virgo, you're obviously elevating your manifestation ability. What do you want? Because whatever you want wants you back. You want drama? You want to argue? That's going to come to you. It wants you back. If you want to rise up, if you want to go ahead and get to a whole nother level of being, experience a different form of life, connections with others, success, that wants you too. So now you have to focus on your creative spark so you can rise up. You're being guided by your higher self. So trust it because it's already within you. What's already within you wants you too. It's success. Okay. So card 22, communication. It's time for you to decide what needs to be communicated and to whom. Not everyone is worthy of your attention. That's just the truth. Okay. You could call me stuck up, snobby, whatever. I don't care. I'm socially selective for a reason. I'm exclusive and elusive. I'm exclusive and elusive for a reason. Because I learned not everyone is worth the price you pay when you pay attention to their bullshit. Are you going to pay Prada prices for flea market Prada? I mean, you're paying Louis prices for a Louis? A Louis? I'm sorry, but that monogram don't quite look right. You know what I'm saying? What are you paying for? When you pay attention to something, you're paying a price in energy. Whatever you focus on, that's where your energy is going to go. So what are you focusing on? Are you focusing on the things you want to manifest? Are you focusing on the blessings? Grand Trine, card number 46, blessings. What are you focusing on? This is your soul telling you to focus on what you desire. Okay? And just so you know, partners, you're not alone in this. There are those who are wanting to manifest the same thing as you. So definitely make sure you understand what you're focusing on. Now, card number 43, the rattle. I mean, this is like a spiritual chancla. You just gotta shake the shit. You gotta shake it, drive away the evil. I'm telling you, if you look at a mamacita, when she take off her shoe and she starts shaking that shit, all the evil leaves the children. All the evil is like, oh shit. She done took off her chancla. She shake. It's the rattle, boo-boo. It's the rattle. That is the regular person's spiritual tool. Don't be scared to utilize the tools you're given. Shake it up. No, wrong song. I know you're singing in a different. Oh my God, stop. I'm talking to myself. I gotta stop. I gotta focus. You guys got another card? See? When you were shaking it, your higher self was doing that dance, right? Shake it off. And then ta-da! Shit. Look at that. What the fudge? You guys, he did his dance and now he's bowing. Okay. The Grail Knight. The Grail Knight. Oh. What's this? I think it was in reverse. I think it was in reverse. Okay, So I can't remember if it was in reverse. Michael says it's upright right now, so I should read the upright definition. Truth seeker, time, prudent awareness, maturity, caution, prophecy, detachment, freedom of action. This is you needing to no longer continue subscribing to other people's issues. Stop subscribing to it. Don't allow yourself to get sucked in to someone else's shit show, okay? Not your monkey, not your circus. The last time you got sucked in, because look, that's you. I'm like, I'm out. The last time you got sucked in, your ass got shackled to a post with no pants on. I wouldn't allow people to suck me into their drama no more. What do you want to be? Do you want to be pantsless Pete or Shake It Fast Sean? Which one do you want to be? Pantsless Pete or Shake It Fast Sean? I would rather shake it fast. I'm just saying. I would rather shake it fast, okay? Ooh, higher self is telling me to tell you this specifically. You should begin journaling. Over the next few weeks, it seems as though you're going to be given quite a bit of information. This information is going to come in the form of other people's behaviors. Virgo, I am really flustered to share this message with you. I'm being told that for some Virgos, you're going to be experiencing some seriously ridiculous bullshit drama because of someone else. And keeping a journal starting now will really help keep track of all the bullshit. So when this narcissistic individual, and we all have varying degrees of narcissism that we struggle through personally, but this very narcissistic individual just cannot stand that you have begun liberating yourself, that you're under a spotlight now. It's like extreme jealousy over your success. You're experiencing some form of success and they recognize this, and it's going to make them just have an absolute shit fit. So it might be in your best interest to begin journaling, not your opinions, but factual details of events, things that were said. Write the time, write the date, whatever it is. It needs, and it might even be better if you journal via email, so it's time stamped. And that way, when shit hits the fan, and people start talking shit, you don't have to say nothing. Forward the email. You've been keeping track. I knew this was coming. Here's the emails. Look at it. There you go. That's what really happened. Okay? Leave me alone. If you want to believe that stuff, fuck you. That you wanted to find a reason to hate on me anyways. So fuck you. And I'm out. And so no more participating in it. There's going to be a very, holidays is coming. So definitely a very elevated need to suck you into drama. And you can choose not to be sucked in. You absolutely can choose to not be sucked in. The choice is always yours. Okay? The choice is always yours. Do you need to explain yourself and defend yourself? No. For some of you, the whole journaling thing really is just so that you can have actual tangible proof, documented proof for yourself. I'm not crazy. This person is really lying about shit. That's not how it happened. So sometimes what we think will be proof for other people to prove our innocence, we don't even really need to prove shit. People are going to judge you and condemn you regardless. If it's in their intention to find a reason, they'll find a reason, and any reason will do. Okay? So I think for many of you, the actual reason for the journaling is to help yourself remember how the events actually transpired and that you're not crazy. Okay? I hope this reading helps and gives you clarity. Yeah, that sucks. That really, really sucks that some people just, they can't stand that you're, yes, People just can't stand to see you grow. That's exactly what I was about to say. They just can't stand that you're growing and really blossoming, and others are recognizing the worth you have within you that you've been hiding, and their control over you is being diminished. When other people start to see your worth, they can't talk as much shit. They have no weight to the words that the lies actually that they try and spread. Keep popping that collar, dust your shoulders off, church. Church. I didn't actually pop my shirt. I grabbed my hair. All right, guys, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't already liked or subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Turn on that notification bell. Join me every single time I'm live. We're going to be doing, I believe, Taurus next. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Bye.